What if I told you 1.6 million crashes each year are caused by texting and driving? Every day, people get behind the wheel of a vehicle and text, not paying attention to the road. I would like to be able to persuade everyone not to text and drive. Every day, someone gets in a vehicle thinking texting isn't dangerous and doesn't understand what could happen. Watching people drive down the road staring at their phones with their family in the car is a scary sight. The first thing I'll talk about is the impact texting and driving can have on your life. The second is what the impact could have on others. And the last point is the fact about texting and driving. I will now talk about the impact texting and driving has on your life. How would you feel if you were responsible for the death of a family member or friend? Knowing you were the cause of someone's death could cause emotional trauma. You could be charged for the murder of someone and face up to years in prison. If you were to be charged, you could lose your job or lose potential job opportunities because of your record. If it was just you involved in the crash, you could injure yourself very seriously. You could put yourself at a greater risk of killing yourself. You could lose thousands of dollars having to deal with all the court costs and costs to fix anything that might have been damaged. Along with all the financial stress, think of the emotional stress caused by what people say about you. You could be known as the person that killed or seriously injured someone's loved one. With something so serious like this, you can not only be hurting yourself, but others around you which brings me to my next point. Most people don't think about their own actions and what the consequences could do to the people around them. First, if you were to wreck into someone, think about the people in that car. You could seriously injure or even kill an innocent person. Not only could you hurt people that may be involved in a wreck, but you could also be hurting your own family. If anything bad was to happen, your family would also be so hurt and confused as to why it happened. Not only are you possibly putting yourself in a financial bind, but also you could be putting others in one too. Your family may have to pay bail to get you out of jail or even help pay for the damages if anything you can't afford for all the financial costs. Also, other families may not have the money to afford all the medical costs if they were seriously injured. I will next talk about some facts people may not realize with texting and driving. Majority of people hear the vibration of their phones and can't help but pick it up. Some of the smallest text messages like "Where are you?" or "LOL" can't wait until you're parked somewhere. Approximately 660,000 drivers attempt to use their phones while behind the wheel of a vehicle. 1 out of every 4 car accidents is caused by texting and driving, which also causes around 330,000 injuries. Most people don't realize texting while driving is more dangerous than drunk driving. Because phones take your attention away from the roads for seconds at a time. A lot of states are now making it illegal to text and drive because of the dangers it causes. This now brings me to the end. Today, I talked about the first about the impact texting and driving has on you. Second, the impact it has on others, and some facts about it. I hope next time you get in a car and think about what the consequences are of texting while driving. I hope people will learn what it can do and how seriously dangerous it could be. Next time you think about texting while driving, think about what it could happen to not only you, but to others around you. And this is some of the wrecks and what it looks like when people are driving. There's a girl texting, and I noticed that a mom and her kid is in the road, and then a lady texting and driving in a school zone, and then there's 2 wrecks that were caused by texting and driving. Thank you for your time.